Welcome to online class. Today we are going to discuss an interesting lesson, our 8th lesson in our textbook, Mizzible the Otter. Mizzible the Otter. Mizzible means it was the name of otter. It was the name of an otter. This is otter. Observe this picture. This is otter by Gavin Maxwell. This was written by Gavin Maxwell. Gavin Maxwell, observe this picture here. He is Gavin Maxwell. He was born on 15th July 1914 and up to 7th September 1969. So, he was born on 15th July 1914 and he passed away on 7th September 1969. He was also a naturalist, author, best known for his works with otters. So, many of Maxwell's works concentrate on otters. His most popular book was Ring of Bright Water, which was published in 1960. This described how he brought an otter back from Iraq and raised it in Scotland. So the most popular book which was written by Gavin Maxwell is Ring of Bright Water, which was published in 1960. So the entire books deal with the issue that how he brought an otter back from Iraq to Scotland. The otter Mizzible was eventually identified as previously unknown subspecies of the smooth-coated otter. So the Mizzible the otter, that lesson that we are going to discuss, this also one of the eventually identified work which was written by Gavin Maxwell. So not only this lesson that we are going to discuss, but Gavin Maxwell's major writings were concentrate on otters. Gavin Maxwell lives in a cottage in Camasferna in the West Highlands in Scotland. When his dog Johnny died, Maxwell was too sad to think of keeping a dog again. But life without a pet was lonely. Read what happened then in Maxwell's own words. Gavin Maxwell lived in a cottage in Camasferna. So in Scotland, Camasferna is a place. So in the West Highlands, he lives in a cottage. So he have the habit of dealing with pets. So when his dog, what is the name of the dog? Johnny. What is the name of the dog? Johnny. When his dog Johnny died, Maxwell was too sad to think of keeping a dog again. So in our families also, some of the family members, they were have some attachment towards pets. When any one of the pet died means they can't take it in a easy manner. So in the same way, Maxwell also, when one of his pet dog Johnny died, he was thinking that he was too sad that again I have to brought another dog and again I have to make it as a pet. In that way he was thinking whether it is good or not, but he want to have a pet in his life. Without pet he felt that he was lonely. So what happened, we can hear in Maxwell's own words. Early in the new year of 1956, I traveled to southern Iraq. By then it had crossed my mind that I should like to keep an otter instead of dog, and that Camasferna, rings by water, a stone's throw from its door, would be an eminently suitable spot for this experiment. Yes. So when he went in the new year of 1956, new year in the sense nothing but the month of January. In the month of January 1956, Maxwell traveled to southern Iraq. So at that time it had crossed my mind, means a thought came into my mind, a thought came into Maxwell's mind that he want to keep an otter. This is otter. Observe this picture ma, this is otter. Instead of dog, he want to keep otter as his pet. So when he thought that, when he was traveling to southern Iraq, observe this map, this is Iraq. When he was traveling to southern Iraq, that idea emerges in his mind. This is the flag of, national flag of Iraq. This is the animal otter. It is a mammal which is having webbed feet, all these things. This is the mammal. So instead of dog, he was willing to keep an otter as a pet. And that Camasperna, this is the place rinsed by water a stone's throw from its door, would be an eminently means very suitable spot for this experiment. So he thought that Camasperna means it is a place with full of water. Why he used to think this is the place was correct to have a pet like otter means otters were fond of water, not found, fond, F-O-N-D, fond, love towards water. They used to spend more and more time in water. So that's why this is the area, Camasperna is the area where water will be there, too many rivers will be there. So this will be the correct place for the experiment. What is the experiment here? Keeping an otter as a pet. So our author Maxwell thought that he want to take otter instead of dog, and Camasperna was the correct place to do this experiment. When I casually mentioned this to a friend, he as casually replied that I had better get one in the Tigris marshes, for they were as common as mosquitoes and were often tamed by the Arabs. So when the idea emerged to Maxwell, immediately he shared to his friend, yes, I want to take, this time I want to take an otter as my pet. I want to keep otter as my pet, not dog. In that way he shared his idea. Immediately his friend also casually replied that yes, you can get this otter from place called Tigris Marshes. Tigris Marshes was a place southern to Scotland and southern to Iran and Iraq. So in this place, these otters are common as mosquitoes and tamed by Arabs. So for us, mosquitoes, how common mosquitoes for us? In the same way, for them, the people who are there in Tigris Marshes, for them in that place, the otters are very common. We were going to Basra, to the Consulate General, to collect and answer our mail from Europe. So both of these two, Maxwell and his friend, they are getting ready to go to Basra. Why they want to go to Basra? To the Consulate General. Consulate General means it is one of the office for the communication. At the Consulate General, we found that my friend's mail had arrived, but that mine had not. So why they went to Basra to Consulate General? To collect some mails and to answer the mail which was coming from Europe. As we discussed earlier, this is the situation which was happening in 1956. So in those days there is no WhatsApp, there is no mails, and there is no communication was very difficult in that day. So only they are going to communicate officially. If they were if they have to communicate officially means they have to go to Consulate General. So they went to Consulate General to receive and to answer mail which was coming from Europe. So at that day, his friend's mail had arrived, but Maxwell's mail did not arrived. I cabled to England, and when 3 days later nothing had happened, I tried to telephone. Cable means sent a message by telegraph. This is telegraph. When in case of any emergency, there is one service which is available in olden days that they can send a message by telegraph. And 3 days later, immediately Maxwell sent message through telegraph. 3 days later nothing had happened, there is no reply. Again he tried to telephone. This is telephone. Again he tried to telephone. The call had been booked 24 hours in advance. When we want to call officially, when we want to communicate with the opposite person who are there in some other place, definitely we should have booked for 24 hours in advance. Means tomorrow I have to call, means today itself I have to book my slot in this manner. So on the first day the line was out of order. Out of order means the line was not connected. On the second, the exchange was closed for a religious holiday. On the second day, the connection, the telephone service was not opened. It was closed for a religious holiday. On the third day, there was another breakdown. Third day also another breakdown. My friend left and I arranged to meet him in a week's time. 5 days later, my mail arrived. Finally, after 5 days, his mail arrived. I carried it to my bedroom to read, and there, squatting on the floor, were two Arabs. Beside them lay a sack that squirmed from time to time. They handed me a note from my friend. Here is your order. Yes, when he was waiting for the mail or he want to communicate at least through the telephone, he was continuously trying from 3 days. The first day it was not connecting, and the second day some religious holiday was there, and third day some other breakdown due to some issues. Finally, after 5 days, 5 days later, Maxwell received his mail. Immediately after carrying its mail, he went to his bedroom to read that mail. There he observed two Arabs. Observe this picture. Here is the picture of two Arabs squatting on the floor. Squatting means it is a sitting position. Both Arabs were sitting, squatting on the floor. Beside them lay a sack that skimmed. This is the sack that skimmed, twist about. You can observe this. It was totally twist, that not to open. Twist from time to time. They handed me a note from my friend. Here is your utter. Along with this sack, they gave one letter also. Here is your letter. That letter indicates here is your utter. With the opening of that sack began a phase of my life that has not yet ended and may, for all I know, not end before I do. It is, in effect, a thraldom to otters and otter fixation that I have since found to be shared by most other people whoever who have ever owned one. Yes, with the opening of that sack, Maxwell was saying, after opening this sack, my lifestyle is going to be changed, isn't it? Means he knows that in that sack there is the otter. He knows that very well. So he thought that for sure my lifestyle is going to be changed after opening this sack. So in that way he was saying it is in effect a thraldom. Thraldom means it is an old fashioned word which means being under the control of two otters. And otter fixation. Fixation means a very strong attachment or feelings. So after opening this sack, my lifestyle is going to be changed. It is a different phase. Before opening sack, it is a different phase in my life, and after opening sack, it is a different phase in my life. Definitely I'm going to have a good another control of otter, and otter's fixation, I'll have a strong attachment or feeling towards otter. In that way Maxwell was sharing all his that sack. After opening that, the the creature that emerged means came out from this sack onto the spacious tiled floor of the consulate bedroom resembled most of all a very small, medievally conceived dragon. From the head to the tip of the tail, he was coated with symmetrical pointed scales of a mud armor, between whose tips was visible as soft velvet fur like that of a chocolate brown mole. Yes, after opening the sack, what happened? That small creature emerged. Emerged means came out of the sack on the spacious tiled floor of Maxwell's bedroom. And how he was resembling means, see, it was resembling like medievally conceived means an imagination of the Middle Ages dragon. So it used to be like middle ages of the little dragon. From the head to the tip, from the head to the tip, how it is appearing to the tip of the tail, he was coated with symmetrically pointed scales of mud armor. Armor means a protective covering of metal. Observe this picture. This is a protective covering metal where our soldiers used to wear to protect themselves from the enemies, which is some shield type metal. So here, why the author was comparing the otter's entire body from head to tail, entire body was covered with mud armor, means entire body was covered with mud, between whose tip was visible as soft velvet fur. Velvet fur means here the skin of otter was very soft like velvet. Fur like that of a chocolate brown mole. Mole means here, mole is another type of animal that which is related to rat type of animal. So it is used to appear the skin of otter used to appear like a chocolate brown mole. He shook himself, and I half expected a cloud of dust. But in fact, it was not for another month that I managed to remove the last of the mud and see the otter as it were in his true color. See how funnily he was explaining about otter. Otter, he shook himself. Who? The otter shook himself. For example, if we pour some water, or if our pet dog used to spend some time in rain, means after coming into home, the dog used to do like this, means he want to remove all the water in his body. In the same manner, after coming from the sack, the otter used to shook himself, and Maxwell expected that a cloud of dust, but he took another month to dust all the mud, and after 2 months he was able to see the original true color of the Mizabel. I mean otter. Original true color of the otter. I hope you understood. Mizabel, as I call the otter, was in fact of a race previously unknown to science, and was at length christened by geologists zoologist Lutrogale pers- Persipicillata maxwelli. Lutrogale Persipicillata maxwelli, Maxwell's otter. So this is Christian means named. This is also one of the race. In otter also different races will be there. Different types will be there in the same race. This is also different type, which was named by the zoologist Lutrogale Perspicillata maxwelli, or Maxwell's otter. For the first 24 hours, Misville was neither hostile nor friendly. He was simply aloof and indifferent, choosing to sleep on the floor as far from my bed as possible. Of course, when we bring any new pet to our home, it used to be very inconvenient for the pet to mingle with human beings. Yes or no, ma? In the same manner, otter also used to be feeling hostile, means enemy, not friendly. He used to be in that way, and he used to be simply aloof. Aloof means alone. Aloof means alone. Alone and indifferent. Indifferent means keeping a distance, choosing to sleep on the floor as far from my bed as possible. For the first day, it was all happening that he used to keep a name that Mizabel, and it was named Mizabel. And for the first 24 hours, Mizabel was not at all interested to mingle with the Maxwell, and it used to be very alone. It was feeling not friendly. It was feeling somehow disturbed. It used to be sleep on the floor far from the Maxwell's bed. In that way, Misville used to behave for first 20. The second night, Misville came onto my bed in the small hours and remained asleep in the crook of my knees until the servant brought tea in the morning, and during the day he began to lose his apathy and take a keen, much too keen interest in his surroundings. Yes, for the first 24 hours it was not mingling with the Maxwell, but after 24 hours, the second day, the second night, what happened, you know? It came to the bed of the Maxwell in the small hours. Small hours means early hours in the morning. Early hours in the morning, and remained asleep in the crook of my knees. Crook of my knees means back of the legs, until the servant brought tea in the morning. He used to sleep until Maxwell's servant brought tea in the morning. And during the day, he began to lose his empathy. Apathy means absence of interest, means lack of interest, and used to observe and have some interest to watch the surroundings. I made a body belt for him and took him on a lift to the bathroom, where for an half an hour he went wild with the joy in the water, plunging, rolling in it, shooting up and down the length of the bathtub underwater, and making enough slosh and splash for a hippo. See, as we discussed earlier, this otters was very fond of water. So for the second day, when Maxwell took him to the bathroom, after seeing that water for half an hour, he continuously enjoying in the water, plunging, rolling, shooting up and down in the bathtub, and making enough slosh and splash for a hippo. Hippo means, if we observe hippopotamus in zoo, means hippopotamus used to stay continuously in water. It used to be roll and it used to be spend most of his time in water. So for half an hour it used to be mad. Otter used to behave like mad towards water. This I was to learn. It is the characteristic of otters. Every drop of water must be, so to speak, extended and spread about the place. A bowl must at once be overturned, or if it will not overturn, be sat in and splashed in until it overflows. Water must be kept on the move and made to do things. When static, it is wasted and provoking. So, from this, Maxwell learned one of the characteristic of water, that how mad otters was towards water, how madly they were enjoying in water. And one more thing, each and every drop of water they used to, so to speak, means here, as it were, one could say this means, whenever we are discussing about the characteristic of what otters, it is sure we have to discuss about how they were fond of water. And one more thing he discussed, water must kept on the move and made to do things. When static means not moving, just remaining still. Static, it is wasted and provoking. For otters, the water used to move. Waves will come in a river or water, wherever it is. Then only otters used to enjoy the water. When the water was static without any movement, means they get wasted and they'll get provoked. Provoke means causing anger or some other reaction. So in their point of view, they have to, water used to be moved. 2 days later, Miss Bill escaped from my bedroom as I entered it. I turned to see his tail disappearing round the bend of the corner that led to the bathroom. Yes, on the 2 days later, he observed Miss Bill that it was not there along with Maxwell in his bedroom. When he observed, it was the tail was disappearing round the bend of the corridor that led to the bathroom. Yes, he observed that the Mizabel was going into bathroom. How he identified where the tail was disappearing? Just few seconds before disappearing, he observed the tail was going to the corridor and which is leading to bathroom. By the time I got there, he was up on the end of the bathtub and fumbling at the chromium taps with his paws. When he went in the when he was in a bathtub, and Miss Bill was in fumbling. Fumbling means trying to do something in a clumsy manner at the chromium taps. Chromium means it is a metal. where taps made of chromium taps with his pass. This is pass of Mizbil. So it used to be fumbling, and it was little bit confused where to go and how to move and where to what is the activity that he have to do. In that way it was confused. I was amazed. I in the sense here Maxwell was amazed. He was surprised. He was shocked. In less than a minute, he had turned the tap far enough to produce a trickle of water, and after a moment or two, achieved the full flow. Yes, in a very few minutes, he universally automatically turned the tap far enough to produce a trickle of water. Just uh, he turned on the tap, trickle of water coming, and after a moment suddenly the full flow of water was coming, and Maxwell was feeling that he had been lucky to turn the tap the right way. On later occasions he would sometimes screw it up still tighter, chittering with irritation and disappointment at the tap's failure to cooperate. Somehow Maxwell was saying that somehow this time Mizable was success on turning on the tap. He was lucky. Why? Because he turned the tap in the right way. On later occasion, he would sometimes screw it up still tighter, means in opposite manner. Mizbil don't know how to turn on the tap, but luckily when he turned the tap, the water used to come. So it was a really this time Mizbil was lucky. On later occasion, if the screw got tighter, chittering with irritation. Chittering means it is the sound which was made by otters. So when water was not coming, automatically Mizbil will get irritation and he will get disappointed because the taps failure to cooperate by giving water. Very soon, Miss would follow me without a lead and come to me when I called his name. Yes, very soon he trained Mizbil knowingly or unknowingly. Mizbil was friendly with Maxwell, and he trained Mizbil whenever Maxwell called Otter as Mizbil, he used to respond. He spent most of his time in play. He spent hours shuffling a rubber ball round the room like a four-footed saucer player, using all 4 feet to dribble the ball, and he could also throw it with a powerful flick of the neck. Powerful flick means a quick light movement. So most of the time he used to play this by having a rubber ball in it, and with the 4 legs he used to play with this, and also with powerful flick means in this way a quick light movement of the neck to a surprising height and distance. We can't expect that height the ball was going. In that way it used to enjoy his days. But the real play of an otter is when he lies on his back and juggles with small objects between his paws. But the most favorite play for any otter was this: juggle with small objects, lies on his back, juggle with small objects between his paws. This is paws, as we discussed, this is paws, by having a small object between his paws. So you can observe this picture. In this picture you can observe the otter was juggling, lying on his back and juggles with the small object, some fish or something it is. It was the favorite play of otters. Marbles were Mrs. favorite toys. Marbles were Mrs. favorite toys for this pastime. He would lie on his back, rolling 2 or more of them up and down his wide, flat belly without ever dropping one to the floor. One more favorite for Miss Bill was playing with marbles. These three are the favorite plays for Otter. That is, one is dribbling the ball and throwing it for a surprising height and distance, and the second one is lying on his back and juggling with the small objects between his paws, and the third one is playing with. This is part 1, Mizbil the Otter. In next videos, we discussed how Maxwell carries Otter to other place. What is the situation he faced when he was carrying this Otter. All these things we discussed in next videos. Let's have a comprehension check. What experiment did Maxwell think Campesina would be suitable for? That is the experiment that he want to have a keep an otter instead of dog. And one more thing, why Camus Ferner was suitable means it is full of this the place with full of water. The water was very short distance from its door, where otters were very fond of water. So this was the reason. Why does he go to Basra? How long does he wait there and why? So he went to Basra to Consulate General to collect and answer mail from Europe. He used to spend 3 to 5 days. Why? Because he didn't get reply from Europe where his friend got. His friend went. He had to stay there for 3 to 5 days continuously. He was trying to communicate through telephone. For first day it was not. Working. For the second day it was a religious holiday. For third day it was some other obstacle. In that way he used to stay nearly 3 to 5 days, and finally uh, he for this issue he went to Basra, and finally after 5 days later he received his mail. How does he get the author? Does he like it? Pick out the words that tell you this. Yes, how he got the author means when he, after receiving his mail, when he returned from that office, some two Arabs were sitting there in a squatting position. They gave one sack. In that sack, here is your author. One note was there from his friend. So that note, in that way, he received author. Yes, he was very satisfied and he loved that author. And the some of the words that says that author fixation. These are the words that gives us how Maxwell loved otter. Why was the otter named Maxwell's otter? In fact, based upon the race, it used to be called. Zoologists used to have given a name that Latrogale perspicillata maxwelli or Maxwell's otter. Tick the right answer in the beginning. The otter was. Tick the right answer. In the beginning, the otter was aloof and indifferent, friendly or hostile. Of course, in the beginning, in day one, in 24 hours, otter used to be very alone. Aloof means feeling lonely, very alone and indifferent. So this was the correct answer. What happened when Maxwell took Mizabel to the bathroom? What did he do 2 days after that? When Maxwell took Mizabel bathroom, well, for half an hour he used to be very fond of water, as we discussed earlier. Otters were very fond of water. It used to be play, it used to be shooting up and down, plunging, rolling, slosh and splash like a hippo, and everything happened. After 2 days later, it escaped from Maxwell's bedroom to bathroom. He used to turn on all the chromium taps with his paws and he enjoyed there. You understood this topic? Hari Om. Thank you.